There'd be no reason for a politician like Tim Walz to imply that his state is now at war with the federal government and to suggest, as he did yesterday, that the National Guard might be ordered to defy or even attack officers of the federal government. Watch.
Look, I don't know, I don't think any governor in history has had to fight a war against the federal government every single day.
Well, I said this yesterday. We've never been at war with our
What the hell are you doing? What's going on? If you didn't know what was going on, you see the
federal government. Order to prepare the Minnesota National Guard. We have soldiers in training and prepared to be deployed if necessary. I remind you, a warning order is a heads up for folks. And these National Guard troops are our National Guard troops. They're teachers in your community. They're business owners. They're construction professionals. They are Minnesotans. Minnesota will not allow our community to be used as a prop in a national political fight. We will not take the bait. We will continue to update you, Minnesota, as we get more information.
Yeah, by the way, just a quick historical note. He said that no governor in history has fought a war against the federal government. What? The Civil War? Have you heard of that? That happened. And it seems like he wants another one now. So what does it take for the DOJ to haul this guy away in handcuffs? You know, this is the most crooked, corrupt, one of the most crooked and corrupt public officials we've seen in modern American history.
That's crazy.
I mean, fresh off of scamming the taxpayer, he's now declaring war against the United States government. He should not be a free man at this point. Okay, he should be frog marched in shackles in front of cameras. He should be looking at charges for insurrection and treason. There's no need to read between the lines here. The implication is obvious. Tim Walz is deliberately laying the groundwork for a scenario in which the Minnesota National Guard will fire upon ICE officers or vice versa. Will he give the order himself? Probably not. But Tim Walz understands that, in general, when you put the National Guard on the street and order them to undermine ICE in defiance of the Constitution, then the likelihood of a catastrophic incident, a modern Boston massacre situation, becomes very, very high, and that's what he wants. Very clearly.
So, Governor Tim Walz, the fat, pudgy guy that almost became vice president. I don't know in what world did y'all see this man as being anything other than a sleazeball. Straight up sleazeball, bro. You motherfuckers. I'm glad y'all catching on. You get me? This shit is, y'all done let too many people in. It's too many people in here. You get me? And y'all done let them in with no oath. No, none of that. You get me? They don't care about this country. They don't give a fuck about this country. They come over here hungry. That's all they want to do is get their money. That's it. That's all they want to do. These people, like Somalia people, they're like Somalia people, African people, Hispanic people, fresh here, fresh. Oh, you hungry. You are hungry. You get what I'm saying? See, black people, I'm not even gonna lie to you, we act full. We act full. You get what I'm saying? When I say full, we're not as hungry as we used to be. Maybe we don't like what we was digesting. Who knows? But the people from them other countries, Somalia, you get what I'm saying? And all them other countries, they are hungry. They have eaten nothing. You get me? They have eaten nothing. They come over here with a plan, with a mission, on a mission. You get what I'm saying? Y'all start them off. Give them a fuck up America kit. You get what I'm saying? Give them a little kit. Here's all the foods you want to eat. Here's Here's all the taxpaying money you need and stuff. And them people they lied to you, bro. They sold y'all a dream. This is the game. This is the game. Think of something that sounds like it'll benefit everybody. Collect money for the ideal as if you're going to do something. Don't do nothing. It's the Dr. Umar tactic. Claim you're going to do something, then do nothing but pocket the money. That's all these people doing. Climate change. Pocket the money. You get what I'm saying? What else? Cancer research. Pocket the money.
Nothing in here.
I will not tolerate the forces of
Go to universities. You get me? Pocket the money. You get me? Just tell them you finna research something. Pocket the money. You get me? Need a trip to go find some ecological dig site. Pocket the money. That's the name of the game. Pocket the money. You get me? Take the money, or get the money, pocket it, use a little bit of it. Make a charity, get people to donate, pocket the money. You can feed people for 25 cents, gets millions, billions of dollars, pockets the money. You get what I'm saying? That's the name of the game. You know, I learned that when I was watching that movie, Shawshank Redemption. It was the warden making the deal with the mayor or the governor or something. Yeah, the governor. Okay, he was making a deal with the governor about getting his boys to dig the highway. You get what I'm saying? Slide them a pie, put a little something extra in that bitch. Now they got the contract.
There are 100 different ways to skim off the top. Men, materials, you name it. And oh my Lord, how the money rolled in.
If this keeps up, you're gonna put me out of business. I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. That's a fact. You just have some of this fine pie my missus made specially for you. What do you think about that?
Behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books.
I be noticing that for all of a sudden, like a big ass explosion of construction sites everywhere. For I don't even know what, they tearing up roads and I guess rebuilding them or something, or just leaving them there and not doing shit. Like I like people, you'll see roads where people ain't doing shit, but it look like they're about to do something. They're getting paid for that. You get what I'm saying? You get paid. They'll bill you as if they're working. They'll build the city as if they're working. They'll take the taxpayers' money as if they've been working. Bill them. You get me? It's like lawyers. Lawyers bill people for the time that they're supposed to be working. They ain't did shit. They're not even on clock, but they bill you as if they did something. You get me? That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game, bro. You get me? You don't think Tim Walz is deep into that shit? Every one of them is. You get me? All of them, because y'all don't know how to pick people. Y'all don't know how to pick people. Y'all don't know how to pick good people. Y'all pick people who are money hungry. You get me? People who need money to fix their image. You get me what I'm saying? Like AOC, 1 minute is tax the rich. Soon as she gets some money, she at the Met Gala with a $2,000 something dress. You get what I'm saying? Now you're the rich. You're the rich. Tax yourself, bitch. Tax yourself. Tax yourself. You get me? Somali daycares. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a big base. That's a big voting base. You get me? Especially for that party, for the corrupt party. Oh yeah. Little money on the side, little money to the side. They can do whatever they want to do. And then they bill us as if they was doing what they were supposed to do. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Minneapolis, when a law enforcement officer shot at her, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Every single one of you. Questions?
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. I wanted to read a quote from Tim Walz earlier today. He said, when things looked bleak, it was Minnesota's first that held the line for the nation on July 3rd, 1863, and I think we may be in that moment now. Can you comment on his rhetoric and Mayor Jacob Frey and whether they want to see unrest in Minneapolis?
Well, that's very tough rhetoric from a guy who just quit because his fraudulent activities have been uncovered. Look, Tim Walz is a joke. His entire administration has been a joke. The idea that he's some sort of freedom fighter, he's not. He's a guy who has enabled fraud and maybe, in fact, has participated in fraud. That's what this new Assistant Attorney General position is going to find out. I don't care what Tim Walz says. I care about getting to the bottom of this fraud for the American people, and I care about enforcing the nation's immigration laws. That's what we're going to stay focused on.
Tim Walz going to jail. I hope he go to jail. You get what I'm saying? I hope he sit in jail. You get me? I want him to get a boyfriend in jail. You get what I'm saying? Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. You get what I'm saying? Call him Ralph. That's who he is. That's who he is. Tim Walz is Ralph to me. That's Ralph. You get what I'm saying? Shut up, Ralph. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it. And that's only because of this comment right here. Bye.
You get what you fucking deserve.